ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to our analysis in my last video when the price was within this down move, we mentioned if we want to look for trade, we have to wait for the reversal. As we can see, there was a reversal, but there was no trade setup. And the reason the price dropped since the Bitcoin because of the news, we get we get this down move and we can expect the price to reverse. Another thing is how we can look for trade. In this case, we move to daily chart. We want to see what we have based on daily chart. The only thing is based on daily chart. After we get this sharp move, the price it couldn't continue and reverse. Now, we don't have anything to discuss. In this case, we move to forward chart. Even based on forward chart, we can see the sharp move. Then now we want to see what we get. Can we get any trade setup within this? Oh, and this is the only correction we can look for continuation, or this one can turn to more complex correction before we get the continuation. All right. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart, and what I expect is I think we can get the correction within this move is not going to be really complex. That's why if we get any trade setup for buy, we can take the trade. The only thing is we have to wait and see what we get here. Whether if this one turn to a correction, we can expect the price break the previous low. And even if the price break the previous low, I'm looking for 1.95. We want to see whether the price can break 1.95 or not. Okay. But no, how we can look for trade? The best thing is we wait and see what we get here, whether we can get the correction. If we get any correction similar to what I draw here, mostly we can expect the price retest the previous low. But if we get any reversal with the sharp move flag, we can look for buy. As I mentioned, because what we get here is dependent on the news. And mostly whenever we get the reversal, the price drop because of the news, the reversal can be really sharp. Okay, we cannot confirm that we're going to look for buy. Okay, that's mean we cannot confirm the price sharply can reverse. This is usually what we see when we get the any news. Okay, whenever the price drop because of the news, sometimes most of the times the price can reverse sharply. That's why still we can look for trade setup for buy. That's mean if we get any continuation with the flag, still we can look for trade setup to look for buy. For me, if I see any trade setup, any reversal, I will take the trade, but I need to get the continuation as a sharp move. If it this one turn to a corrective move, I won't take the trade. Even if I take the trade, I will take out because I can expect this one turn to a correction in relative to this. And what I want to say is that right now we don't have any trade setup when we cannot jump in. It's better we wait and see what we get. And even if the price sharply reverse, we are not going to look for buy. We just let it go. We wait for the next opportunity. Okay. And right now we wait, we see what we get here. If we get a correction similar to the down moves, similar to what I draw here, mostly we can expect one more drop. And after the breakout of 2, I'm looking for whether the price can break 1.95 or not. Okay. But if I get the reversal as a sharp move flag, I will take the trade, and with the breakout of desktop, I start to manage. Having entry above desktop is not a really good idea. I'm not going to suggest that, but it depends on the traders because I don't think we can get really sharp move within this range. That's why having entry above this can be really risky. And the best thing is we wait and see what we get here. Mostly we can expect the one more drop, but maybe the next drop just retest the previous low, then the price reverse from there. If we get the one more drop, any reversal can give us a better trade setup. At least we can confirm this move is finished. Then from there we can look for reversal. Anyway, we just follow the chart. We want to see what we get here. We cannot jump in for trade, either buy or sell, because as I mentioned, we don't have any trade setup. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.